following a 4-12 season in 2022 and the fact that the Panthers have had a losing record in 6 of their last 7 seasons. Panthers ownership felt it was in their best interest to relocate. One bid came in from a city with a 650,000 population and a love for sports and blues music, Memphis, Tennessee. They decided on the Egyptians as their name, given Memphis was the name of one of the first ancient cities of Egypt. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Memphis Egyptians.
Welcome to Memphis. TD, I got you. Baker Mayfield going crazy, throwing lasers. TD on the sticks, no one can save you. Still form from Foreman, got him staggering and dropping like he just took a punch from Foreman. Yeah, can't nobody do nothing with me, and my defense looking sharp like the claws of a Memphis Grizzly. Crowd going wild, screaming my name. Big sack, Brian Burns, lead the field in flames. Insane, we stand tall like the pyramids. Go ahead and get the trophy ready for the Memphis Egyptians.
Ladies and gentlemen, about Memphis Egyptians. Okay, do you guys think we need a new intro song? I'm gonna put the like goal at 8,000 likes, and I will get Marco to make an updated intro song with Evan Thomas, Marlon Branch. You guys know the drill. 8,000 likes, I will make it happen. Bam! Also, comment question of the day. This one is one that I actually want help with. I listen to a lot of different music, but I need just comment down a song, an artist, something that you guys are passionate about that you think is good, that's maybe a little bit indie. And I'm going to try and listen to a bunch of them, and in the next episode try and let you guys know what I thought. So if you guys know a lot about music, let me know who your favorite rapper is, your favorite pop artist is, your favorite old artist, and just let me, or songs specifically, in the comments down below. The worst thing happened. You guys are probably ridiculously confused right now, and I am ridiculously upset about this, but is what it is. Essentially, I already played my other 2 games, but the files both ended up getting super glitched out. They recorded in 480p, played, not a forced win or anything. I was super excited to tell you guys that I secured the #1 seed when I beat the Packers, and we are officially the #1 seed. But sadly, the game looks awful. I have reverted my setup all back to its original. I've been having so many issues recording-wise. I started trying to record in 4K, and it's been an absolute disaster. So first, let me take you guys through the 2 games that you missed, because I also was so excited to inform you guys that I had Jamie Divins back. Jamie Divins played 1 catch for 30 yards. But as I kind of talk through stats, I'll show you guys some highlights. Evan Thomas threw for 6 touchdowns in the game against Atlanta. He went crazy, 512. It was my best game ever with ET. This guy got 500 yards also. Marlon Branch had 185 rushing and 2 touchdowns. And then receiving, Marlon Branch had 163. It was probably the greatest single game performance you will ever see. And you'll never see it because you will just never see it. I'm annoyed. Defensively, CJ had 2 picks, and we ended up beating Atlanta. Now, the big game was this one against the Packers. The winner of this guaranteed the #1 seed. Evan Thomas, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Marlon Branch had 66 yards. He did a really good job stopping the run, but he was crazy in the passing game. Marlon had 126 yards. Jamal Pierman, 3 for 36. Our defense clutched up, got big stops when needed, got a huge pick from Darnell Savage. And with that game, we ended up getting the 1 seed. Like I said, unfortunately for you guys, you don't get to see those games, which just annoys me, and I'm still mad about it, but is what it is. It does not happen very often that I lose files. So hopefully you guys got to see some small highlights of those games so you know that they happen. Now that we have the #1 seed, we got a chance to make a statement here in the final week. First thing I want to show you is the upgraded stats. I did a big talk about it, but Evan Thomas has 54 touchdowns to 13 interceptions, 48. Marlon Branch had 1,629 yards, 17 touchdowns on the season, and then receiving, Marlon Branch has almost 1,000 yards receiving as well. Jamal Pierman being our leading receiver. Defensively, we got a bunch of sacks with Barno and Burns. They went crazy. I ended up switching, which has literally, you guys don't get to see, but I ended up switching Wheeler to defensive tackle. Boom, he gets another upgrade. Let's go. I ended up switching Wheeler to defensive tackle as promised. The league voted on it and said that it was realistic thanks to you guys. He is 6'6", and he does kind of fit the prototype of an athletic defensive tackle. I ended up switching him to defensive tackle, so that is now where Wheeler plays. I had Jamie Divins playing instead of... in the last game, I'm just trying to catch you guys up on everything that you guys missed. Jamie Divins got a +1 speed, which is what sparked bringing him back. The reason Jamie Divins got cut from the lineup, and I'll explain it to you guys just like I did explained it in the last video as I do my weekly strategy and all this stuff. The reason I cut him from the lineup was mostly because of the fact that I had a horrible season last year. Like, I was horrible. So I kind of wanted to clean house receiver-wise. Like, when you think about how we did, like, I know Jamie Divins was the best in a bad situation, but, like, look at the upgrade. I know Jamie Divins was the best in a really bad situation, but in general, oh my gosh, Brian Burns just got speed and excel. Beautiful. Marlon Branch is going to get an upgrade as well. He is now officially a 91 overall. He's going to get human joystick soon. +1 acceleration, +1 change of direction. He now has 99 acceleration with 94 speed. Marlon Branch is the best player in the league. D-Hop. Ooh, this is an interesting one. I'm going to go to deep threat with DeAndre Hopkins. But, yeah, essentially, last year we were so bad that I was pretty much just in my head. I'm like, why would I go and try and recreate last year? Like, why would I have the same receivers out there? We were the worst passing offense. I've never done worse passing. So I kind of just, it was less about Jamie Divins and more just about, I wanted some new faces. Darren Bush. I drafted 2 rookie receivers who both had really good years. And I wanted some new faces out there. And I think it paid off. I think you guys can agree if you watched that it paid off. A lot, +1 pass block for Akeem Ekwana. Holy moly, we're getting up. Oh, I freaking forgot. Last game, I got that, like, I got a huge momentum thing. I think the whole team got 5,000 XP. +1 throw accuracy. He's now a true 77 for ET, Phone Home, Gross Matos. Sorry, this is a lot of upgrades. If you're still watching, please comment. Okay, please. Because if I want it to be like a hidden thing that nobody else knows about. Comment 360, just 360 if you guys are still watching this right now, and then I'll know that you guys, hey, you put up with all the talking, even when it's just stupid and me rambling. Castro Fields gets an upgrade as well, but these are important to do. You know, you gotta do your upgrades. It's an important part of the game. +1 vertical threat for Tommy Tremble. Tommy Tremble hasn't played a lot this year. I don't run a ton of tight ends. I like 4 receiver sets. Kind of a weird thing, but is what it is. I haven't used a lot of tight ends. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hot opponent. This is one of the best players in the league. He beat me the last time. He's never made a Super Bowl, but in general, he's a tough out. He's a tough out, and this is a great game before the playoffs for us to go try and make a statement. We got to bye, so we won't be seeing anyone till the divisional. This is our chance to go and kind of just like breathe a little bit, like shh. Breathe, and it's not the biggest game in the world, but let's just try and be great. As far as players ready to negotiate, this is my last chance. Oh my gosh, I've been rambling for a long time. I don't know about Taylor Morton. I'm going to offer a better deal to... I'll offer him that. I don't want 4 years, though. Give me 2 years with Foreman. Foreman is being ridiculous. Foreman is at... Oh my gosh, I have to pay him? Very player friendly. Yeah, boom. Okay. I don't even think about Barno. Barno gets a very player friendly because I feel like it. I did not realize I had to pay him. Oh, and I was so worried he was going to say no. Okay. Bills. Josh Allen. You guys already know the drill. I've talked too much. Jamie Divins is starting this game. You're going to see him out there. Let's go.
We have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way
Good play.
around. So it sounds to me to do the
Mm-hmm.
attacking.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
And a throw there.
4th down.
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
Got him.
Trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson.
Okay.
picks up and he's
Good job, Dante.
In the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them.
Go Marlon. Go Marlon. Good run, kid.
defenses in the offense.
Good run, Marlon Branch. Okay.
Now on 2nd and 13. Thomas.
Go. Oh, Marlon.
Taken down here. Here's Thomas. Forced out to his left. And he'll just toss it away.
What was it?
So to throw is Thomas. Throwing on 4th down.
Marlon. Oh, gosh. Okay. No comment. No comment. No comment. No comment.
Dropped it. And the
That's a tough one to ask him to catch, but like, it's one thing to not catch it. It's a one thing to miss it like that. That's just horrendous.
they'll start on the
Good job, CJ. Okay, defense, we got to be better. We can't allow that.
in his
Our offense, we got to be better.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
What's the flag on this?
Past the 40.
And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down.
Okay.
That is into the end zone.
Offense, we got to be smarter, man. We got to be smarter. We got to be.
So now for the extra point.
Okay, first drive was technically a freebie, so it's like,
And it's
but I should have taken 3 there. It's hard for me like to take 3 when I'm trying to like figure out my offensive stuff, plus when the game doesn't matter, record-wise, so
send this one away.
dang it.
You're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway.
Jamal Pearman, there we go. Nice catch, Jamal. Nice catch.
And in motion. Back to throw again. Being chased out left.
Yeah,
He finds his man.
go Bush. Well done. Let's go. Come on, Marlo.
Come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, Marlo. Yeah,
Handoff
yeah.
up the middle. Branch. And he'll be brought down. They'll try and run for it.
Yeah. Boom! Good job, Marlon. Okay, he almost stopped us. Ah, that could have been horrendous.
Is now on.
The touchdown record! He broke the record! Oh my gosh, he just broke the touchdown record.
It's up and good, and we're tied.
I don't think a player's ever gotten more touchdowns than Marlon. I think he just broke it. Okay, we got to go look after the game to see, just to double check that no one in the CFM has broke it, but I think Marlon Branch just broke the single season total touchdown record in his 2nd year, I think.
Taking it about the 16.
And some of you thought I should have traded him for CMC. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. To throw again on 2nd down.
Go
Thomas
Pearman.
wide open.
Yeah, break the tackle. Sit him down, Pearman. Oh, he's tired though. He's tired. You earned it, Pearman.
On 1st down. Branch.
Oh, that was a good juke. That was a beautiful juke from Marlon. Okay.
15, and they'll spot
He
it.
does, I believe he does. No, I get ball at half. So if I can score here,
1st and 10.
I'm in a pretty decent position. All things considered, if I can put some points up here.
Get this one down to about the 10.
I imagine
Give him
he's gonna use his timeouts. I'd be pretty surprised if he didn't.
back to throw. Thomas throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Yards to gain the 1st here. Now Foreman. He's not going to get there. That won't even. Thomas throwing on 4th down.
Oh my gosh.
As he throws
4th down, horrible, 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 horrible on 4th down and goal. You can't do that.
And the Bills are going to
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. You cannot do that on 4th down.
on play action. Allen.
Nope.
It completes to Khalil Shakir.
We do get ball at half. I don't know. I thought potentially he only had 1 timeout, so I was like, if I give him the ball back, he probably won't score. And I stand by the fact that he probably won't score, but either way, I think it was dumb. I do think it was dumb, either way.
In motion comes the tight end left. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And this
He's
is
out.
going to be caught
down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to...
And that's caught inside the 35. Oh, he's brought down. And remember hearing the receiver in motion left. Going deep for Diggs. And
That's gotta be a pick.
tried to dial it.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be 3rd
Okay.
down.
Yeah, he's better take 3 here. Okay, we've done a good job getting to the red zone. It's just our inability to score on that drive really hurt us.
Kick is good.
Oh, I ran the ball. I should have, I don't know if he was run committing or what, but we got boxed. That was horrible. I tried to give it to Foreman on the dive, and we got hit 4 feet in the backfield. We do still have a timeout here. I'll probably try some type of halfback counter. But going into the 2nd half, we do get ball first, so that is important to remember. And we just got to try and do our
He's
best.
going to run it here up the middle.
Good job, Marlon. Okay.
And he's brought
Get 7 here. Get 7, play defense. Get 7, play defense. Jamie Divins for all his fans. That one's for all his fans. He knows he's got fans. You know he's got fans. Fan favorite Divins. Oh gosh. He's doing a really good job stopping that actually out of this. Go Marlon. Go Marlon. Yeah, don't get stopped though. Don't get stopped. I want to score without necessarily having to get into the like close range just because of how this game's gone. Don't pick that. I want to score on a big play. We've been horrible, like absolutely 10 out of 10 horrible every single time we've been close. So I want to try and avoid that. Yeah, sit him down. There we go, Darren Bush. Man, our rookies can play. Like, tell me that Darren Bush and Pierman are not elite. I love them both. I really do. Come on, Divins. Up top, Divins! Let's go! Hey, for all of his fans, if you're a Divins fan, if you got Divins jersey, that was for you. Good play. Okay. Defense, 1 stop. We can win this game. Bad mistakes, stupid mistakes. I've made all of them in this one, but we just need 1 stop. We can make up for it. Get right back into it.
Despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession, and even though they have that lead, it feels like a back. He's got a man complete. To throw, it's Allen. Open man, it's Rager.
I'm trying to just not give up a big play and make him earn it from really close and just see if he can dot it. That's kind of what I'm trying to see here. Good defense. Oh my gosh.
About right there. He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we were. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills
and turn it into positives moving forward.
This is caught inside.
Why is Fields getting burnt like that?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
There we go. Good job, Burns. If we can somehow stop him here, we maintain a little bit of chance.
To be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Play action. Now it's
there we go. Good job, Barno. Like I said, if we could somehow stop him here, that pick, who knows? It's probably going to end our chances, but 21. We're going to be down 2 scores. I got to score really quick. Oh, this one just has... Like, I wish you could have seen the other 2 games. They were so much cleaner than this.
Now Thomas to throw on 3rd down.
Nice job, Jamal.
More the man in motion.
Nice job. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for more.
Got him.
And he's got it inside the 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Traffic and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take
Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, playoffs are coming. At least playoffs are coming. Okay, GG's, guys. Hey, unfortunately for you, you get to see the game where I play horrible. Just bad. Red zone was bad. Take 3. But like I said, at the end of the day, this game was... I kind of in my head knew it was a nothing game because I've already clinched the number 1 seed. So probably affected a little bit how I went about that one. I'd obviously love a rematch in the Super Bowl if he could make the Super Bowl. I don't think he's made the Super Bowl yet. Barno gets an upgrade. Avion Newton gets an upgrade. But yeah, this next game that you guys are going to see is the playoffs, man. I don't know who it's going to be. It'll probably be in a couple days once we get into that point. But I just want to celebrate a fantastic, even though it ended horribly, even though I hate how that ended, I still want to celebrate that was a really good season and a great bounce back season for Evan Thomas. Marlon Branch does get some MVP consideration. So does Evan Thomas. Neither of them will win the award. Marlon Branch probably will win Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, CJ will get... Oh, my gosh. He's so close. CJ was the best defensive player, like defensive back in the NFC, and it wasn't even close. Offensive rookie of the year, Jamal Pearman will not get it, unfortunately. Okay, this is what I really wanted to look at here, though, NFL records. I think the record we broke isn't even on here. I'm pretty sure it's total touchdowns by a player. Like, I'm almost certain that it's total touchdowns because he doesn't have 27 of those, but he does have like 17 receiving touchdowns. So I think the record that was broken was by Marlon Branch, and it was the total touchdowns in a season with 14 plus 18. So 32 touchdowns? 13 plus 18? No. Wait, was it 14? 14 plus 18. 32 total touchdowns. And a total of 930 yards. A ridiculous season. Hey, shout out to Jamal Pearman. That dude played great as a rookie coming in. 1,400 yards as a rookie. Unbelievable performance. He's close to getting up to an 80 overall where he'll start getting some of those slot abilities, which will just make him absolutely way crazier. CJ Anderson gets an upgrade as well. Passing wise, could not be more impressed with Evan Thomas. The comeback season of the century. I believe he had one of the best passer ratings in the NFL. He wasn't in the top really for anything. He was close. Yeah, no, he was all the way down here. But passer rating wise, he was right there with Dak Prescott and Deshaun Watson as some of the best passers in the league. So that's really, really cool. And on a team that runs the ball a lot like we do, we ran the ball 251 times to this guy. That's an impressive feat. Guys, I don't know who we're playing in the playoffs. All I know is I want to get back to the bowl. We got to play smarter than we just played, and I know we can do it. So I'll see you guys there. Ladies and gentlemen, play off Marlon Branch. I want to go back to the bowl, fellas. That's all I'm going to say. 3 words. Back to bowl. I got my TDBarrett hat on. My lucky hat. Guys, this is it, fellas. But bam, look at the screen. We're playing against the Eagles. Yeah, I'll show you guys the bracket, show you the situation where the last game to be played. The Eagles ended up beating the 2 seed. Eagles is a good opponent. We obviously were the number 1 seed, so we take on the number 7. And on the other side, the Buccaneers have won. I'm not looking ahead, though. Honestly, this game, this is a very, very, very legit opponent. And this is an absolutely massive game. Jose Wheeler gets an upgrade. Let's go, Wheeler. You love to see it. He +1 speed rusher. He's been playing defensive tackle for us. And I think he's been doing a pretty good job. Extra credit, strip specialist. I've been trying to figure out what to do. If a 3rd and 4th down with at least half their maximum. I don't know what that means. They're able to knock out of the zone. Unfakeable. Maybe unfakeable. BOGO. Let's go BOGO. I want to try something a little bit different with him just because of the fact that run stuffer. Let's go make tackles for loss. We'll go with that. But he's playing defensive tackle, which is a big change for us. And I think I've kind of referenced it already. That was one of the bigger moves. Guys, it's playoffs. It's time to show up. This season, everything we've done has led to this. We got absolutely snubbed in the awards. We did. And I'm not surprised. Dak Prescott wins MVP, AFC, NFC. Let's go. Okay, no, I thought it was DK. Okay, we ended up getting Offensive Player of the Year. Let's go. Shout out Marlon Branch. Defensive Player of the Year, CJ Henderson. He should potentially, like, if we make it, man, if we can keep going, CJ is going to get a boost. I promise you that. Offensive Rookie of the Year, I was a little bit disappointed that Pearman didn't do better. That just shows how hard it is to win the Offensive Rookie of the Year. It's easily, bar none, the most difficult thing by far to win. Guys, we're 14-3. All we can do is win. This is a big game. Simple as that. The Eagles are no joke. They're one of the best rosters. They got this Justin Boss as their QB. I look at these QBs, though, and I think one thing, bro. We blitz. And I hate to say that. I hate to be a dork. He's got really good receivers who will get open downfield. This Sammy Drummond. He's got superstar Dallas Goedert. That's a cool person to have superstar with route technician and route apprentice. He's got a good offensive line. Actually, like, he's got a really good team. But the way I see it is we just got to blitz him. That's when I look at where his weakness is, it's this quarterback. And I think if we can get pressure on him, he's going to have a really, really, really tough time because 18 touchdowns to 28 picks before he was pulled this year. He does have a tendency to throw picks. Guys, we blitz every single play. We're at home at the Tomb in Memphis, Tennessee. Opportunities, man. Opportunities don't just come knocking like this. I want to get back to the bowl. I want to be great. I want to show what freaking Memphis is all about, what this team is all about, and go make a statement. I think more than anything, I want to make a statement in this game. So, hey, let's send 8. Let's be great. And let's... Boom! Let's go win, baby. That's all I'm going to say. Just win. Let's go. We're at home. We're at home. We're at home. We're at home. Marlon Branch, let's be great. Evan Thomas, let's be great. Mistake-free football. Smart football. Make sure that he can stop the run. Let's go. I believe, man. Number 1 seed season. Let's dance. Heads up, Tommy. Come on, Marlon. That's all right.
They'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the
Okay.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked.
I think this guy, from what I remember, I think he likes to play a lot of cover 0 type looks. Yeah, go Marlon. Go Marlon! Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Simple read, bro. That's about as simple of a read as I'm going to get. That is about as simple of a read as I can get. If he's going to play super aggressive football like that, where he's got his entire team on the line, he's going to blitz me. He's got, look at his defensive line. He's got 3 superstars on that D line. If he's going to play that way, go Marlon. Go Marlon. Oh my gosh. Come on, no! Oh my gosh, Marlon. Whoa, okay. It is what it is, fellas. Is what it is. Is what it is. Is what it is. Give it to the foreman. Give it to the foreman. That's all right. Okay. He clearly is showing me that he's not great against the run. That's not to say that he's not going to get stops, and that's not to say that I can like look at this and just bank on that. But he definitely, just to start this game, has not been great against the run. Go Marlon. He's got that, right? First, 30 inches. I'm just going to give this to the foreman, bro. I'm giving this to the foreman. He got that. He got that. Well done. Well done, foreman. I'd be lying if I said that was not a little bit sketchy. I would be lying to you. I would be lying to you if I said that was not sketchy. Okay, I'm going to try and take this outside. He's done really good against... Oh, my God. How? How? Whoa.
Very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
More the man in motion. Here's Thomas throwing on 4th down. That's caught. Touchdown.
Late. Come on, Pyramid.
And the Egyptians are on the board first here in this division.
Good job, Jamal. Good job, Jamal Pyramid. I see you, bro. Don't think I don't see you. Don't think for a minute that I don't see you. Well done. I felt like I wanted to run on that 3rd down because I was like, I could potentially get away with something. Like, just the way that whole drive and the situation was kind of turning, I was like, I feel like I might be able to run this. It didn't end up working out, which it is what it is. We live and we learn, we crash and we burn, and we get better from it. So.
Off play action. Triplet. It's caught by Mike Evans. Finding room in midfield. And he's going to be out of
in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
That's complete.
That's a good play. He's making good reads right now. I'll give credit where it's due. He's making really good reads right now.
It's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Good defense, good defense. Push him back, push him back, push him back.
Off the play fake. Triplet. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard.
Thought I threw a couple potential picks there. It really did. Shoot. Okay, come on, ET.
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly.
Dang, that defensive end. Oh, that's Gary. He's a good player. He's doing a good job. I'll give him credit. first down run. His defensive tackles are super talented, and I'm worried about how much they're going to be like shooting here, like off the edge. I don't know what abilities they have. Good job, DJ. Okay. I don't know for sure what abilities we're going up against on those defensive ends, but Gary does seem to be getting at least a decent amount of like just like pop every single play. Good job, Marlon. Good run, Marlon. Go, Marlon. Yep. I'm wondering if like if we can get a double team. Actually, let's just go strong side with this. He's kind of really going that way. Ah, wow. Good defense. His run D's there. Like, his run D is showing up every freaking play. That's been obvious. I'm curious just to know how much he's screaming at me here.
Back to throw. Thomas. Buying time to
Jamal Pearman, let's go, Pearman. That's a first. Forward progress, yes, we did. Okay. Man, this is going too fast. Oh, 2 great drives for both of us. And this has been a Foreman, can you just go score here? One block, and we had it. We 100% had the block. Okay, take it to the 2-minute warning. Yo, if I cut that out a little bit with Foreman, I think we're in the end zone. I'm not. It's super 50-50. Like, you could definitely argue both. Can we get a block on one of these sides? Like, what if I...
They send the tight end Davis in motion.
I'm lagging horribly. Oh, goodness. Yo, the connection right there is horrible. Yep, got him. Go. Come on, Foreman. Tough yards, kid. Tough yards. I'll try the sneak here. I'm willing. Look at this, though. This is a waste of a down. Like, there's no way. Like, the only thing I can think of is outrunning him to the spot here on the left. Like, I just don't know if they can get out there, because I just think Marlon's faster, and he is. Okay, 37 seconds. Defense, let's play. Let's play football. Let's play football for 30 seconds here.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is caught by Evans.
Okay, make a play, guys. Somebody make a play.
On 1st down, triplet. And that nearly intercepted.
Why do I hold the button? Like, I actually cannot deal with this and, like, figure out why I do that. Like, that's just... Oh!
They'll look to throw again.
Come on, Wheeler. Wheeler, it's right there, Wheeler!
You should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Yo, that's on me. Those 3 points are 100% on me. 100% on me, those 3 points. I dropped a freaking kick that was thrown directly in my hand. I played the right defense. Oh my goodness. Dang, you can't do that. I don't know why I was holding the button like that. Pushed it. He pushed it. Okay. Hey, half offensively, great. We're in a good position. Like, I've scored both times, but he gets ball at half. This defensive series that we're about to go in right now is everything. Find a way to get a stop. That's gotta be all we're saying right now is find a way to get a stop, everybody. Burns, if you could have picked that, Burns. Oh, I would have loved you, man. I would have loved you if you could have picked that. Shoot.
When you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because
good job, Jay. Good job, JC.
Operating from the gun, triplet. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I don't even know what route that was, but that was an amazing, amazing route. Okay. Hey, man. Show up. Show up. Man, oh, man. Okay, we need to drive here. Absolutely, positively need to drive here. Get the ball to Marlon. Run the ball. Be smart. JC, I've been getting torched with JC all year, and that was absolutely no different. Look at how leggy this is. I'm sorry. He's playing from a hot spot. Yeah, this game is very, very, very difficult to make adjustments and do things, which sucks for play. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. We got to battle through it, bro. We got to battle through it.
Looking to throw. Thomas.
Heads up, Marlon. Good job, Marlon. Good job, Marlon Branch. Oh, okay, get 7. Get 7, play defense. Get 7, play defense. Nope. Fletcher is all over that.
To throw is Thomas. To throw on third down. On the move past the 40. And some room to work. And he's going to be blocked out at about the 16.
Marlon Branch, baby. Marlon Branch. Hey, he wants it. You gotta want it, Marlon. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Block that guy. Just block that guy. Just block that guy. Just block that guy. There it is.
Near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Back to throw. Thomas. He's going to flip one out.
Okay.
Here is running back.
Good drive. 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 Come on. Find a way. Find a way to get off the field. That's all I'm going to say. This is the... Our offense, has been amazing. Marlon Branch is advertised. What everybody knew that Marlon Branch could be in this game. Absolute beast. Our defense has been horrible. So at some point here, something's got to give. We got to get a stop. That's all I'm going to say. Something's got to give. We got to get a stop.
Sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown.
Yo, what is that? What is that?
And try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first line. Has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree.
Good job.
Totally.
Okay, 3rd and 2. Let's... Come on, defense.
Off play action. Triplet. Got him in. It's Brown.
It's just bad user. I'm not playing well, guys. I'll be the first to freaking own it. I'm not playing well right now.
They're down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Sharp there.
Good job, Bar! No, you're not going anywhere.
Looking to throw. Triplet.
Come on. Guys! Oh my gosh!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught.
I don't deserve to win, man. I don't deserve to win.
2 catches now.
Blame it on the leg, blame it on whatever. You can't make that many user mistakes and win a football game. You can't make that many user mistakes. That's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team moving.
Good defense though, guys. Good defense. Holy moly, good defense.
Back to throw. Triplet. Touchdown, Eagles. Foster Moreau from 3 yards.
Okay. Dang, guys. I got no fancy word for you guys other than just what on earth is going on with my user. Why have I freaking missed 3 user picks this game? Oh, you can't blame anyone but yourself. In situations like this, it's so easy to be content with the result if I do end up losing this game because it's all on me. I can own and take accountability that this game, if this does not go how we want it, it was all my fault. It wasn't the game. It wasn't. It was nothing. A couple of those potentially should have been picked, but good run, Marlon.
They'll keep it on the ground. Branch. And he'll be taken
Good run,
down.
Marlon.
On first down. Branch.
Look at, oh my gosh.
Forward to pick up 4 yards.
Good
there.
job,
Second
Marlon.
down.
But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his run.
Run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On third down, Branch.
He's got it.
Take it. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on third down. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Bush.
That in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
They'll look to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to throw.
Yup. Oh gosh, that's big. That's actually big.
On the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Evans, the man in motion left. They try to throw on second down, but
to get those completions, that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
back to throw.
Guys! Oh my gosh.
You and I both know it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Thanks, good job.
A hit as he throws, and
GG's.
this is going to be
Guys, we move on.
They had
Yo.
to go for it with such little time.
Evan
And
Thomas!
as their playoff run may end right here.
Show up for me, kid. Show up for me, Evan. Yo, hey, this is a different Memphis team than last year. Last year, my defense carried me. Last year, my defense carried us. That game, my defense could not have been worse if I tried. My defense could not have been worse if I was trying to be worse. Evan Thomas, 188, 13 for 13. Dude did not miss. Let's go. Can we get a hashtag ET? Comments down below. Marlon went crazy, 117. A ridiculous amount. I had like how many drop picks, dude? And I can blame the leg, and I'm going to, but like how many drop picks? Like that was horrible. He dotted me up. On the last drive, we stood up. We figured it out. We got him off the field for the first time, and he was throwing these all day. Like that double move, like this little double move thing that he was throwing, was killing me. That got to a perfect spot, and I kept thinking one of them was going to get picked. This 3rd and 2. Look at this poise in the pocket. Look at how Evan throws this. He lobs it to Darren Bush, who goes in for 7. What a game. What a playoff game. Oh my goodness. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. What a playoff game. My, oh my, oh my. This was the worst play. 3rd and 13. Look at my user. He throws it right at me. Like, he throws it directly at me. Look where my user goes. Like, yes, it was laggy. You guys saw it. It lagged out a bunch, but like that's inexcusable. That's totally inexcusable. My user in this game is horrible. Good thing I'm good at making adjustments, but guys, that's a great game. Like from the jump, ET was locked in, bro. This was one of my favorite calls. Everyone thought the run was coming. Throw it out to Marlon Branch. Go let him be great. This one to Marlon Branch for 44. This was a dot from Evan Thomas. Just poised. Throws it in front of that guy, and Marlon is off to the races. Guys, we move on. A perfect game from Evan Thomas. You can't say, hey, a playoff. Like, I almost gave, did he just earn himself? I think no matter what, that's my quarterback. I think no matter what, that's my QB. Like, it's like Sonny Weaver and Vontae Mack. Like, no matter what, Evan Thomas just earned himself something. Whether you believe in him or not, Evan just played the game of his life, in a huge playoff game when we could not get a stop to save our life. Guys, we move on to the NFC Championship. I don't know if that's going to be in this video yet. It might be, it might not. But yeah, either way, guys, if it's going to be in the video, you're going to see it right now. It's going to be the rematch against the Bucs. If not, kill the like button. It'll be up as fast as possible. It just all depends on how fast they can play. Ladies and gentlemen, kill the like button. Love you all. GG's. ET. Perfect game. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I have a second channel where I post hockey gameplay. Please go subscribe. The nicest thing you do to me, just go check out that channel. Leave a like. Even if you don't like hockey, give it a chance. Subscribe to the channel. My Instagram is @BrettBQB. My Twitter is TDBarrett. I am a part of Top Dog Madden. You can get all the best tips at topdogmadden.com for your ebooks, all those type of things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kill the like button again. If you haven't killed the like button on this video, do it. And once again, go check out my hockey.